Do you feel like you have a place in the feminist movement?
Yeah, it's kind of like Star Wars. Like, everybody has a place. Everybody's a part of it. Like, it's the world. So everybody is part of it.
My place is just to be true to myself, and to be the type of man I believe. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the movement. I'm a fan of the intention of the movement, but I'm not of the movement itself.
I think I do, especially when it comes to like my work and my job. I think that's a really big thing. If when girls say that they don't get, like, I'm a server, and it's always like, oh, girls get so much more money because they're prettier, you know what I mean? Or they have, they get all these men that come in and they say, I only want the girl servers or something like that. And I think it's a big part of the deal to tell them, let them know that they're not just, pieces of meat to be looked at, for work, just to get more tips. And even though a lot of girls use that so that they can, you know what I mean? It's good for me as a person in that movement to say, hey, look, you're not just this. You're way more than that. It's way bigger than what you think it is when it comes to those type of, moments. And I think a lot of people don't realize that women in the feminist movement are trying so hard to fight for themselves. And, it's, as a guy, it's very easy to just shrug that off, So I think I do. I think I really do.
Yes, definitely. I have tons of female friends that are all in the feminist movement. Some of them have blogs, websites like yourself, and it's just awesome because it's completely shattering every single paradigm that was in place from, old times, even a year ago, even 10 years ago, and so it's really awesome watching it shift the way it has.
Not particularly, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I could. It's situational. If I'm around feminists that are, doing something I support, then yes.
I'm pretty closely tied to somebody who is at the forefront of it. With my sister and her girlfriend are activists in this nature. They're rewriting California legislature to create safe spaces for people who identify for trans, lesbian, bi, gay, straight, however. And I think that my closeness to them gets me on a forefront of the movement. They tell me the horror stories and the terrible things that happen to them, and it makes me want to help them and fight them and to create laws that keep people safe. I'm lucky to have them so close so I can be productive. I know it would be very difficult otherwise.
I feel like my place would be something as small as these interviews. I think my perspective is one that more people that are against feminism should take into consideration. Like, just understand that there are extremists and don't put those people as the face of that movement. But my part, I don't know if I'll be at rallies and parades and all that kind of stuff, but if you ask me what I think about it, I will tell you exactly what I think about the movement. And I'll spread that with other people. I guess that's my part.